Great day, great day. This is your friendly neighborhood moderator with my comic haul. As you all know, I've been away for a little while dealing with family and whatnot, so I had the opportunity to accumulate a lot of comics. I'm now looking at all of the comics that I accumulated from my mother's LCS in her hometown, and it's a lot. So, in the interest of keeping this to a reasonable time, I'll just post pictures. So if you want to see my haul from the Florence, South Carolina LCSs, you go to Black Comic Lords and Black Superheroes Forever. I welcome you to my comics haul. So I have two things here to show you today. I'm going to start, of course, with Lone Star. Lone Star Comic. I know Paul doesn't really want me to shout them out so much, but I'm not the only one that they're getting their coin from. So he's just going to have to deal. Sorry, Paul. I like you. And the thing about being away from home for a good period of time is I have forgotten about the comics that I had coming to my house. But since I wasn't going to be there, I called the nice folks at Lone Star Comics and asked them to please, just hold it till I get home. That would be the only way I would have been able to do this. So we'll start off here. Oh, and don't forget. Go to all of our social media outlets: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and our very own website, blackcomiclords.net. Like, comment, subscribe. Everywhere. You know you want to. You know you want to. So get rid of all of that. I am a comic book head pretty much from my head to my toes. And even attending to other things in other places, I always tend to find comic shops wherever I happen to travel. So the two comic shops of note in my mother's hometown now is Galactic Comics and Legends Comics. Legends Comics, they had the $2 bins that I tore up. So, yeah. If you're in Florence, South Carolina, stop by Galactic Comics and stop by Legends Comics. You tell them Moderator Tameko sent you. Alrighty here. So, oh, perfect. Ah, okay, doesn't laugh. Okay, Black Panther 3 Just Go variant. I pre-ordered this, so I'm not paying ridiculous amounts of money to get it. So yeah, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's going to definitely be part of the treasure one. That was Black Panther 3, Joe Jusko Marvel Masterpiece variant. All right, next up. Oh, this is okay. There we go. There we go. Now this is more cash money. So remember, hold the comic over here. Nubia, number 5. Nubia and Amazon. This is the Junie Bai cover, the one that I pretty much plastered all over Black Comic Lords when I saw it because you see this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I don't think I got the A cover, so that's probably the one that I'm going to keep on hold on to for my collection. All right. Next up, Malika. This is Volume 2. This is the Dark Horse Comics collaboration with Unique Comics. Because I pretty much got mostly all of these in floppy. But when I saw that they had a collected edition and then they had some things that they did not include in the regular issues, I had to get it. I had to get it. So, Unique Comics, okay? Malika, Volume 2. Malika Warrior Queen. So check those brothers out because their comics are awesome. Because I pretty much have mostly all of their Malikas. Okay? All right? I did the wrong thing. All right. Aquaman, number 1. Cover A. We're going to see now how Black Manta and Aquaman are becoming melds into this new series. And hopefully it's longer than 6 issues. It doesn't appear to be a mini series. If it's an ongoing, I can rock with it. I will stick with you. I love Jackson Hyde, and I like seeing what he's going to grow into. Now, this is the one that I've been, searching real hard for in the individual comics. I had issue 1 long time ago, and got the story. Long story. I'll tell you about that later. I got the collected edition of Captain America. Truth. Okay, it used to be red, white, and black, but it's Captain America Truth. All right, for all the Isaiah Bradley people who want to know what the deal is. Now it's in a trade. Hopefully you can get it without paying ridiculous amounts of money for it. So this is Captain America Truth. All right, by Robert Morales and Kyle Baker. Get your hands on that one before the price goes up. Okay. Hardware Season 1, number 4. Okay. Excuse me, I have to talk to my child for one moment. Sir, you are on your way? Okay.
Come to you first before going to the J44?
No.
Okay.
Talk to you in a minute. Gotta love your children. We're supposed to be doing errands today, but he moves a little slower than I'd like. But he doesn't live with me, so I have to take him. I have to take him when he's available. But I do love my boy. All right, Hardware Season 1, number 4. Okay, I'll be looking forward to cracking that open. Okay, and that was this is cover A, variant cover B. I like this one better, of course, you know. Black women, we have to represent. We have to represent. So, of course, I like this one better. All righty. Next up, a personal independent favorite of mine, not black centered or black anything. This is pure fantasy. Monstress. This is Monstress number 37. And it's a real long, convoluted story about how ancient arcanic demon and a young girl in the bloodline gets together, and this is what happens when they get together. So this is pretty cool. So we're at 37 now. This is Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda. If you are interested in checking out Monstress, like I said, it's going to be hard to get them early issues. I had to get trades up until the current run. All right. Marvel Legacy, of course. The Olivier Coipel variant. Gorgeous black people, all black everything. I might actually try to find a print of this so I can actually put it on my wall if I don't decide to just buy another copy to display on my wall. Because the walls are kind of plain here, so I kind of want to show this off. But this one is gorgeous. This cover of the year, from me anyway, this will be the one, unless somebody comes up with something even better. But I don't think they can. You cannot really beat Olivier Coipel. All right. This is the one that everyone, Paul and Rich, have been talking about. King in Black, Black Panther. This is the one shot. And yes, this is the one shot. So I'm going to enjoy opening it up and reading it and seeing what it's about. But this comes highly recommended, so I decided to get it. Because whenever I hang out with my fellow Black comic lords, I always have a pen and a paper, and I take notes. Okay, because if Rich and Paul say it's good, it is good. Oh, all right. One of my happier finds. Okay, Wise Son. Original Milestone. This is a mini series. This is number 3. So now I'm only missing Wise Son number 1, and then it'll be complete. So if anybody out there want to help a sister out, I only need number 1, and I will be happy. So hit a sister up, blackcomiclords@gmail.com. All right, and the last one for this bunch, the Marvels. Okay, this one is the second printing because this, of course, has Warbird and everybody and Storm, of course, on the cover. Because the first printing you will not be able to get your hands on unless you're going to spend, unless you want to spend rent money. See, I don't have it like that yet, so I can't spend rent money on one comic. So this is the second printing with the Marvels, number 1. And it has all of the players on there. I've been collecting the Marvels ever since I saw Warbird, so it's a good story. It's a good story. So that is my mail call from Lone Star Comics. Now, the second one here that I will have for you all today, the Kickstarter edition. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Moderator Tameko. At this present time, there's only 2 Kickstarters that I support with my coin every time I see them. Only 2. One is Unique Comics. Okay? And the second one, Stranger Comics. Shout out to Sebastian Jones. Niobe has been a favorite of mine ever since they came out. I believe I still have Niobe is Life number 1, the Amalgam edition from Amalgam Comic Shop here in Philadelphia. So Niobe has always been a favorite of mine. So whenever I see anything from the world of Asunda, I'm usually the one running Stranger Comics to buy whatever it is they have. But this Kickstarter came up, this was last year, and I had time and I had coin. So I supported the Strangers Niobe and Dura Kickstarter. So this is issue 1. Okay. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? I have to, what I should have done was make notes on exactly what kind it is. But if you want to know about Niobe and Dora and all the Niobe comics, go to strangerscomics.com. So that's number 1 here. I also received, as a part of my Kickstarter donation, the black and white cover. Yeah, these covers are awesome. Because it almost makes you want to just put them in frames and put them on your wall. I mean, what can I say? What can I say about it? These are beautiful, beautiful comics. And it's a great story. Because you have to go all the way to the beginning for that one. Okay, included in my Kickstarter, all right, the Untamed, Still a Fool. This is number 1. This is issue number 1, okay? You have to forgive me. These glasses are for camouflage and for looking outside only. I'm not really supposed to be reading with these on. So this is the Untamed, Still a Fool, number 1. And that is the blue, I forget what it is, the blue edition. Because they have several different covers. But this one was the one that spoke to me. This was the prettiest one that I liked. So I got this one. All right. And of course, another interesting thing along with this is, okay, Vampire Hunter D. Now, I did not know, number 1, that they had Vampire Hunter D comics. Because I have Vampire Hunter D DVDs, blurred thing. The anime was awesome. What can I say? But this here, all right, Vampire Hunter D, A Message from Mars. Okay? And also, what I did not know when I did that was that Brandon is part of this. So this one, okay, was an unexpected treat that I did not think that I would get. And this is Vampire Hunter D, Message from Mars, number 1 of 5. So you go to strangers.com and check that out. Okay, and then of course on the back of this one, there's some other assorted goodies that I simply must show because I love the Stranger Comic Kickstarters because they can give you all kinds of goodies, all kinds of goodies. Let's see, look at my time. Make sure my time is still good because I'm trying not to be here more than 30 minutes. Okay, let's see here. The Essence Runes of Asunda and the Spirit Runes of Asunda card. Oh, okay. This is nice. That way you can decipher the runes on the comics. All right, all right. That's that thing here. It prints. Okay, let's see. The actual comics, they're a little bit out of my budget, but at least we get prints of those beautiful, beautiful covers. So I believe this one is The Stranger, if I'm not mistaken. See, I should have done my homework. I know. Bad moderator. I should have done my homework. Okay, this one, Niobe. Oh, it's the glare. It's the glare. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, these are the hip hop variants. Okay. So that's one there. And I'm so happy I got these because, again, I didn't really want to give Sebi all my rent money. Okay. I love Sebi to death, but I couldn't give him all of it. So at the very least, we got these. So I can frame them and put them on my wall. They're gorgeous. And of course, this one is, of course, based on Lauryn Hill. and her album cover. So yeah, these are the hip hop variant covers. And I said, these are gorgeous. The actual comics are gorgeous, but those covers, it makes you want to buy all of them. And of course, I think this is the last one. See, this is the type of goodies that Sebastian Jones gives you when you support his Kickstarter. All right, and then on the end, I got the merchant trade of the comics. Oh, and I just saw my son pull up, so he's just gonna have to wait. That's why I love this perch here in my room. Have the big 3-bay windows, and I can look outside and I see everything. I see you. Come in. All right. So I got 3 merchant trades on the merchant trade on the Kickstarter level, merchant trade level. So I got Niobe, She Is Life. Okay, and this is the trade, all 5 issues. Gorgeous. And of course, you know. All right, so that's Sebastian Jones, Amanda Steinberg, Ashley Woods, and okay, this is May. Who is May? I know, I'm terrible. Daryl May. Daryl May. There we go. I'm terrible because I did not do my homework. I just decided to come online and show you what I have while I was waiting on my son. And of course, he would show up right in the middle. Okay. All right. And this is the Untamed. Sinner's Prayer. Okay, that's volume 1. All right. Okay. This, of course, is based on the stranger that Niobe comes across. Okay. So he's a cloaked stranger and he's traveling towns and things. So Niobe comes across him, and this is their adventures in the Untamed, Volume 1. Okay, this is A Sinner's Prayer. And the last trade, before I leave here, The Untamed Killing Floor, Volume 2. So I have a lot of Asunder comics, some Stranger comics. I got those DMX covers, the DMX homage cover. I got a couple of them. I got Niobe, She Is Life, Niobe, She Is Death. I'm just gonna collect them all. They're that good. They're that good. So Moderator Tameko's recommendation, if you want to support a Kickstarter, Stranger Comics. Stranger Comics. And like I said, they put out good stuff, great comics, and nice little freebies. Okay. All right. And then here, of course, all right, the little postcard, in case somebody, simply must know, where did you get those good comics from? Okay. And looks like trading cards. Ooh. Let's take a quick look. See, I got 5 more minutes. Okay. Oh, trading cards. Okay. All right. I see you, Sebby. I see you. This is awesome. So yeah, I mean, look at these. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to get some card top loaders because otherwise nobody's gonna touch these. No one's gonna touch these. And these have characters from the world of Asunder, Niobe's world. Okay, can you see that? Okay. All right, lovely. It's lovely. I'm just might as well show them all to you. I got a little bit of time left. A little bit of time left. So, Strangers Comics, okay? Like I said, they're pretty much the only Kickstarter that I will support wholeheartedly with my point. All right, that and unique comics. You know, black comic creators, black comic artists. That's always been my jam. So I just make sure that I do that. Okay. All right. Come in. Want to say hi to the people?
I like her.
Oh. Okay, put that down there. And then you come and stick your face in and say hello. I'm a proud mama. And I am very, very proud of my eldest son here. This is Jay. Say
Hello.
hey. Yep. He went to Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology. Awesome place to go. All right. Well, that was my mail call. The, the Lone Star Comics edition and my Kickstarter edition. And if you want to see the $2 comics that I pulled from the LCS in Florence, like I said, you go to Black Comic Lords and Black Superheroes Forever on Facebook. So this is Moderator Tameko. I bid you great day. Oh wait. Let me take 1 minute. Let's see who commented. Oh, there we go. All right. So let's do this here. All right. What I got. You saw what I got. Most of it. The rest of it, you're going to have to go to the groups to see. Okay. Oh, you pre-ordered a comic for $2.59. That Black Panther 4, that Black Panther 3, right? Just one? Yes, definitely. Okay. Yes, pre-ordering is the way to go because again, I don't want to give rent money for a good comic. I really don't. So yes, I do my best. I do my best. How little I paid. I'll let them know how little I paid by pre-ordering. I don't pay cover, that's for sure. I don't pay cover because, of course, Lone Star has an excellent pre-order thing, 35% off. Okay, sorry, Paul. Pre-order your comics with them, 35% off. All right. Okay. We also love that Niobe and Dura cover. Jim Mary Kane, shout out. And yes, that last one was a David Mack cover. And I loved David Mack back when he was doing his own comics. So, yes, if you want that one, you're going to have to pay some rent money. All right. Okay, that's the comics. I thank y'all for indulging me this afternoon, this evening, and I will probably see you later on in the month with all the other comics that are coming to me in my hands in the mail. All right. So just remember, buy the comics, read the comics. Black Comic Roll.